My experience has been great here at Weatherford College.
I like the convenience of the location.
It's been great working and going to school both at the same time.
The staff has been very helpful towards my education.
Coach Pete Hart, Chico Dragons, you're laughing. It was another tough game Friday night. You know, your guys are showing a lot of heart, though.
Yeah, they are. And, you know, considering we're starting 5 sophomores and a freshman, we're not disappointed in our kids. We get bad breaks.
See, a lot of people don't understand that.
No, they don't. We've moved up 6 off the JV that we're playing right now. We get mismatched, sometimes physically, with some of our players against the older varsity kids. But this group of kids, they fight. And they've been in the last 3 ball games all the way to the 4th quarter, but fatigue sets in, and sometimes the physical mismatches start to become a little bit gross. But I don't have a bit of disappointment in this group of kids.
No, and there were some moments, you know, where offense and defense, you know, where they looked pretty good Friday night, but just didn't have what it took with this competitor.
No. You know, we make some mistakes at the most crucial times. We give up a big play on defense, or we have a turnover on offense. But, you know, we've been able to move the ball the last 3 weeks, and defensively we've been stopping people. You know, we're going to try and bring it all to a head Friday night in Jacksboro and put it all together one time and try and find a way to beat Jacksboro.
We'll be pulling for you. You know, there's some talk. In fact, you and I were talking about the possibility of the school's reclassification. Is that something that you would encourage?
Oh, yeah, we're extremely excited. You know, we've been playing 2A for 8 years. Sometimes our enrollment has dipped about 170, and we're playing schools like Boyd and Paradise that have enrollments over 300. And the fact that we will compete against schools a little bit closer in our enrollment, you know, that always gives you a chance to be a little more competitive.
Who would be some teams on that list?
Not sure. Have no idea where the UIL will send us. I wouldn't even venture to guess.
Right. Well, terrific. All right. And who have you got coming in now Friday night?
We're actually going to play over at Jacksboro, get to play on their brand new turf stadium. It'll be exciting for our kids. We're going to try and finish this season up on a real positive note. Jacksboro's a good team. They've got a lot of good players, but we feel like our kids have matured and gotten better each week, so we feel like we're ready to go win that game.
Absolutely. Best of luck to you in that one.
Thank you very much.
All right, Coach Hart, we have a featured player this week. You want to introduce him?
Yes, I'd love to. This is number 20, Ryan Moat. He's a senior. He was our starting fullback, then moved to tailback, and now he's our starting quarterback. Provides great leadership for our young kids, plays the game the way it's meant to be, and we're blessed to have him.
That's terrific. We'll spend a couple of minutes with Ryan here. And, you know, line up a little bit thin, and you get to play a lot of positions.
Oh, yes, sir. We have to play both sides of the ball and get pretty wore out doing it too.
Yeah, absolutely. We were talking about that a little bit. You know, no matter how good a shape you're in, by the end of a game like that, when you're playing both sides of the ball,
it's pretty tiring.
Well, terrific. Tell me, you know, assess your performance on this past Friday night game.
I think I did pretty good. I think as a team we did pretty good. We had a few missed plays on passing. Passing game isn't always great, but I think running wise we did pretty good.
Super. And I think you're going to Jacksboro Friday night.
Yes, sir.
What do you think is going to be one of the main focuses for Coach to get you guys ready for that game? I know he wants to end the season on a positive note for you guys.
I really don't know what we can do. We need to work on our passing game and defense, holding them, keep them from getting touchdowns, and see where it goes from there.
Yeah, super. A couple of personal questions. You from this area? Your family from here?
Well, I went to school here in kindergarten, moved to Springtown, but I moved back in with my grandparents.
Couldn't stand not being a Dragon.
Oh, yes, sir.
Well, that's terrific. Football plans beyond high school?
I don't know. I'd rather play baseball than football in college.
Yeah, terrific. Let me ask you this. Now, Coach just stepped out of the room, so you can pretty well say what you want to. You know, from the heart. What's it like to play for Coach Pete Hart?
I like it. He makes it pretty fun. Even though it's tough, he tries to sit there and make you think it's not as bad as it is when it's really pretty bad. But it's pretty fun.
It's been a good experience for you.
Oh, yes, sir.
Super. Best of luck to you Friday night.
Thanks.
Get there! Get there! Stay out! Oh! Good, good, good.